Proceeded far enough to justify the statement, at least, that these technical problems are not insurmountable.
The heart fade. I'm pretty sure he did a heart fade.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the time. Right, we're back. Hopefully you guys can hear us okay.
Always looking.
So we'll start with the short adaptive.
So here we have the change coming through. I hope everyone can see it clearly. So one. I was going to spice it up a little bit, but then I got bored. Best way to put it. It was a heart effect. Knew it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I was at this point I was going to my wife like I just want them to go crazy with the chains. And against 6, 7, I was like, someone go big, and then boom, 15 chains from Danks Mosdell. 15 chains.
1-5. That's actually insane. What actually happens if someone starts the bidding at 24 chains? Do they automatically win?
No, they just draw 4 less cards.
Yeah, but if I started a bid at 24, could you say 25?
I don't know.
Jupiter.
I guess so.
Well, what's the consequence of then doing 25?
You then have -4 cards for longer. I want to load up a game and find out now. So see Danks Model having only 3 cards in hand.
Versus the
But
7.
Oh, no, change that. He's got 2 cards in hand.
Well, that's an...
Mulligans keeps a lot of Invidious, turn 1 Lord Invidious. Any other hand, this is a game-winning opening hand. But Danks Model with the bouncing Death Clock goes not today. And now Peter Hamburger's got a 2/2/2 hand, which isn't the strongest.
And Dance Muscle just has to delay a couple of turns to get the chains
And
gone.
now Danks Model has the mark of Dis with a hand that has no Dis in it.
Oh, Jesus.
No RNG in Keyforge. He has efficiency through the sloppy lab work. It's going to be a 1-card turn for Danks Model next turn. But it's going to basically allow him to keep cycling through the deck. At this point, it's insane to think that he's keeping up with the efficiency.
But he's now got Toad, Jesus. He'll do anything with that one. And he's going to get rid of the artifact. I mean...
He has got the most powerful card in the game. This is just an instant win. Toad just means you win this game. If you play Toad, you're destined to win.
Is that Return to Nature, the artifact removal, as well?
Reclaim from Nature, which
Reclaim
is going
to
to pop... Yeah.
But
Immediately going to pop
but look at this Untamed hand. But I mean, we say this,
yes.
but Key to Hamburg is 5 ammo
5
to
to
2. He's got all the Untamed in his hand with a regrowth. I mean...
Yeah, but then you look at this hand with the Dominator Bobble Marker Disc Inspector and the goddamn Furnace, which is... Double Cauldron Boil would be an issue here because it would kill off Lilithful. Place 1. So is on check for
now.
Pismir is keeping the keys quite high, but Imprinted Rebuke is going to stop that. Mark is putting him back into Untamed. Interesting choice.
Well, if you just play 5, there's not the chance of having many there is not going to be very high.
But it's also the biggest on the board.
Yeah, but the board's been cleaned. He's only got 2 left on it.
And now we see a second Pismir and Resurgence in hand.
Jesus.
Ice Imprinted Maruk into... Gets rid of bombs, plays Reaps with Morphin, plays the Cauldron Boil, goes, I'm on set 7 now, can I have a key? Resurgence, brings back Pismir, brings back Floof, plays Pismir, plays Floof, plays Bolt's Blessing to gain 2 amber plus the 1 from Reclaimed by Nature, and goes, you were on check, but now I'm on 8 chains and 8 amber. What are you going to do? This is going to lead to a cutthroat research which gets Key to Hamburg on check. The main issue is there's an effervescent principle in hand.
Oh.
How can you draw like a god?
Dear
So
God.
Dax Moodle takes the extra chain, but
Understandably.
and
Efforts
he's
to
able
bridge
to
for half an
archive.
hour number.
He's able to archive Fandango without discarding anything due to the level of hand.
I mean,
Keith Hamburg
just
has been set back. Draining touch gets rid of pressure touch, well that could be a major issue. Uses Exhume to bring back in Prince of Mamook. Keys only costing 9 now.
only.
Interesting choice to go this here. I imagine not going with the efficiency play, going with the more rushy kind of play.
Well, he's got the key ahead. I think he just needs to get the ammo in play.
I think it's more that he wanted to take care of the Lord Invidious.
That is true as well.
The Lord Invidious could be a huge problem. Pampapa Anger. This unnatural selection is not a useful card now. Possibly going to be a discard. Second Morphin, but there's not much steel. I don't think there's any steel in Dax Moodle's decks. It's not going to be going there.
I don't think Cleaver has much steel. Cleaver's back up to 6 cards in his hand.
Play Savage Clash. Using Savage Clash to keep the reassembling automaton down. So essentially wiping the board because automaton will survive anyway. And goes, still no key for you. I had my third Pismir in hand.
Jesus.
Yeah. Evil Eye, Exhume, brings back Daughter. Interesting choice. Telegraphing way how they're going to be playing next. So this is going to be a Reap. Reap gets 3. If you had a creature in hand, it'd be coming in ready right now. No Amber control in hand. Has to get rid of this Fandango, or it is going to leave maybe that creature start coming in ready, and that is a dangerous thing to have. There's the fight. Had to get rid of Fandango. Excellent choice. And here is the interdimensional graft. Lethalogica to bring up inquiry. The efficiency of this plays Daughter, draws a Q-Meg.
Dear
What?
God.
Has a board wipe in hand of this now, so if the board gets out of control, go from there. Grim Reminder, but there are no cards left in deck for Dax Moodle, which means if he plays the Grim Reminder, the draw trigger goes off first and reshuffles the deck. Yeah, I spoke to Julian afterwards, and in no test game that the Hamburger Lancers did their opponents draw this well. Because in fairness, boom, off the Galactic Inquiry goes down, discards the Grim Reminder because there's no point. The deck's about to get reshuffled. Discards the Skruxino. Very interesting. Is in control of the board here. He's on check now. Edai is gone. Kita Hamburg preventing the Reap from logos, which is fair. So Kita Hamburg keeping up. Gets to 8 thanks to the interdimensional graft. Plays Inquiry. Fights the Code Monkey. Uses that to get wiping the board. Plays bot. Plays Discombobulator.
It's not a theft,
Giving Keith Hamburg the second key, and now they're even on Amber.
I mean, the skill of both these players is unbelievable. I mean,
there is 2 chains left from the 15 plus 1 chains that Dax Moodle's had.
Look at that hand. Not
the discarding the key charge late in the game. I hope that doesn't come back to bite.
He's struggling to balloon. He needs the cycling.
Amber Spy Mongol, very strong here. Pismir, keep it. These Pismirs are MPV. They have kept Hamburg off these keys for so long. Absolute insanity how these Pismirs have come down when exactly when needed. Double cup for research, not going to do much here. Dax Moodle in it. Very strong position.
Evil Eye
Possibly
though,
Hamburg.
so I've got a little bit of breathing space, but yeah, doesn't get the second amber easily.
He's not going to get to 9 here. Going to get to 8. But we've got a Pismir. Discard the Grim Reminder. Archives up the Resurgence. 2 Pismirs in hand.
Oh.
Savage class, 2 Pismirs, Fandangle. But I think this is a dis turn. You drop. Oh no,
it's Prismir.
Was it? I'd have gone dis just to get the Amber Total down. I know they've discarded the key charge, but I'm still very wary of it.
But it's still got a key cost of 12. Like now the Prismirs are
Well,
down.
key cost is 12 because of
The Pismirs.
the eye.
The eyes.
So drop back down
true.
to 9 as soon as his turn started. So 9 Amber. You can play Cutthroat Research. It's not going to do anything. This game almost went to time. It was so long. You don't realise how much these players put into each and every turn here. You can see from Dank's model here, even if he hadn't been in a position to forge yet, he had the effort and principle ready to go.